I mean, this holds up really well for a PlayStation 1 game, really. I mean, it's not Detroit Become Human standards, but for the time. And whereas this isn't one of my favorite games ever, it is a decent game. Oop. Trying to remember where to go from here. The batteries regain your health. You have a life system. You have to save with a memory card. I'm feeling really old. But yeah, it's the puzzle token. You probably could call it. We have to do a certain thing to being able to get the token. So it's like push these boxes, for example. So I think that'd be everything. We fought the boss. We're gonna get the secret token now. We're gonna turn in Bo Peep Sheep. We've raised RC. And we've done the 50 coins. So I think after we turn this in, we should be done. You don't have to get every Pizza Planet token, but it helps if you can. Get all of them you can possibly do. Like I said, they're not exactly hugely difficult. It's the five items that can probably take the longest, because of course you got to search every part of a level to find them. I think I'll definitely remember the early game, but I might not remember much of it later.
Thanks, Buzz.
To infinity.
There we go.
And beyond.
Simple. I think we've got everything. Boom. Dang. I always think they should have added something else there. Seems a bit abrupt. But yeah, I would say the PlayStation 2 was probably... We're saving here, lads. I would say the PlayStation 2 was my favorite console. I don't think it's really been topped. You know, like, every other console is obviously better, but to me, just the feeling of getting that and you know, then finding out that I could play my PlayStation 1 games on it, it preserved a whole heap collection I had. Because I didn't collect every game, but I always kept them for years, you know. I didn't really start trading games in until much later. So oh shit. So on this level there's a soldier who's looking for his fellow toy soldiers here. Now, I can remember ever seeing... Ow, scrub. I remember... Oh, I got it. I remember playing with a bucket of toy soldiers, but I can definitely remember one of my primary school, or even before then. I can remember that, but I can't remember if I ever owned one for myself. But I do remember playing with one. I probably did. Because I may not have been ever spoiled with stuff, but if I ever wanted something, I'd almost guaranteed to get it. You know, if I found like a tub of toy soldiers at school, my mom would always make it a mission to pick one up for me and have one of my own. That's really because I never really asked for anything, you know? I probably only did at Christmas. You know? Oh, I thought I bumped that up. There he is. So he's looking for 5 fellow soldiers. He's here, so that's what we're gonna do. It's an RC race. We'll do this now. Now, what the game wants you to do is come back here later to do it. Because there's a power up here that you need to race in, because you need to get over those sand pits, because they slow you down. But all you really need to do is finesse it. All you need to do is just stay ahead of RC and make it bump into you, and it gives you an advantage. Also, don't double jump. Oops. Let's rewind that. Also, don't double jump. It slows you down. There you go. See? All you need to do is finesse it. Oh no! Why did he start avoiding the water? I don't even know how I did that. I'll take it. But yeah, the game wants you to come back later and pick it up, but you can finesse it. If you don't suck like I do. Rewind. I'm cheating. I've beaten the game, so I'm allowed. I really should make a habit of destroying these robots, but I don't want to do it whilst I'm racing RC. That sucks. I don't even know if I remember that, actually. Like, you actually hit the sand, he actually gets back in front of you? Just phases through you? That's kind of lame. Nope. That's all you need to do, just stay in front of him. And just have him bump into you. He's phasing through me though. That's annoying. He's just phasing through me. There's all sorts of like graphical glitches and popping I'm noticing. I don't think it's hampering the game, it's only really graphically, it's not. Nope. But yeah, it's easy just to single jump into sand pits. It's actually quicker. I always tried to cut the corner and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, it's as easy as that. So you don't necessarily need the power-ups if you know what you're doing. But yeah, all the graphical popping is just weird. But yeah, I would still say that Xbox is the one for backwards compatibility games. Shit. Even though I think that's kind of stopped now, they've released everything they really can for it. It's also better subscription-wise, I think, as well. With the way Game Pass works.
No time to lose. Yes, sir.
But I have a feeling that with Game Pass eventually, I think they'll either increase the price or do something else with it. Because it's becoming a very viable option right now. Because Game Pass Ultimate gives you everything for like £10. And people would just rather doing that than having an Xbox Live Gold because you already get it with Game Pass. There's a boss up. Here. There's also a soldier up here. God. Yeah, I think he's up there. Yeah, he's on that tree bench. Yes, sir. Where is your honor, dirtbag? Having said what I said earlier, though, I don't think Toy Story 3 and 4 were overly necessary. I would say. I don't think there was... Oh yeah! There's this rope. And you can climb it to get all the way back up the tree. Forgot about that. But yeah, I don't think Toy Story 3 and 4 were overly necessary movies. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love them, but, you know, because, like I said, you're lying if you say you haven't seen a Toy Story movie or you don't love the Toy Story franchise, even if you're older. You're lying. Nah, probably genuinely there is people that probably never seen it. You know, there's always that case. I'm only kidding. But yeah, I don't think 3 and 4 were overly necessary, but it's not like they were bad. Not at all. But I don't think they were, like, necessary. You could really just have not watched 3 and 4 and really have missed nothing, to be fair. I guess 3, to be fair, maybe. But I don't think there was any need for 4. Really. If 4 had not come out, I probably wouldn't have been so bothered. I mean, 4 was a good movie. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it was just really necessary. It was just like, I don't know what... I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think it was really needed. I mean, 3 I sort of understand. I think 3 had a video game that I think is on here. I think it's through the streaming service. Fuck, my aim sucks. Oh god, oh, ah! I'm getting my hands crossed. Ow, ow, I'm getting burnt. I got my hands crossed there. You have to kind of exit first person mode by pressing the button. Ow. Scrub. I think Ham's on this tree, so we could probably jump down there and get his 50 coins. Whoops. I almost fucked up. I don't think the camera's the best, especially when you have to do platforming. There he is.
Way to go, bud.
Boom. Whee! No full damage. Right. I think there's a couple of like other areas you can get in through holes in the fence. There's one. You can get that Peter Pan token up there by using a duck. It's over here, I think. Yep. Always pop it. Scrub.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
Star Command, come here. Do you read me? Why don't they answer? My ship. Oops. Okay. That's the secret Pizza Planet token. I think we're okay in the water. He's got his helmet on. I think there's a soldier around here. Oops. Scrub. God damn it. Why am I taking hits? think there's a soldier around here.
No time to lose.
Where is it? There's a Barry there, that's good. Is he over there, maybe? Oh, spit. Whoops. Reminds me of Muppet Race Mania. Do you guys remember that game? That game was awesome. Oh, I feel old. Where is that game? I could probably understand why it's not being considered, because the Muppets is a licensed game. But then again, is licensing even really an excuse with this around? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, there needs to be more of these games, man, because the premium tier is great, but once you play these games, there's not really any need to have it after that. If you've covered everything, there's no real reason to have it. The only reason you have it at that point is to play multiplayer. So you're paying... I've obviously got it on the monthly rolling option, you know, because with the move and everything, I'm paying my own bills again, and they're much more expensive than I used to pay, so, you know, anything that makes subscriptions cheaper, I'll take it. Even though I do have quite a few of them, to be honest. EA Play is probably the one that annoys me, because with EA Play, there's another area, I think there's another area that you can get in for a hole in the fence. I'm trying to remember where that is. I don't think it's... Is it over here, is it? Oh, didn't get that coin there. But yeah, EA Play is the one that annoys me, because here it is. You have to own EA Play on all the platforms you want to play on. There's no EA Play option that unlocks it for every single platform you have. So I think I have it in one form or another on every platform. Because I have it on Xbox through Game Pass Ultimate. I have it on Steam because I'm primarily on PC these days. I think I have it on PlayStation for other means too, like FIFA this year. But you have to pay for each platform separately,
No time to lose.
in a sense. And that's kind of annoying. I kind of wish there was... I think there's EA Play Pro you can get on the PC, but I don't think you can get that anywhere else. I think we've got everything, haven't we? Face the Boss, Speed RC, the Soldiers, the Secret One, Enhanced 50 Coins. Yeah, we got everyone.
And centered. Bravo, Space Ranger. Excellent job.
Yeah, I would say of all the subscriptions, EA is probably the most annoying. Not in a game's sense, but just in the way it works.
To infinity and beyond.
Even though Buzz isn't a flying toy. Boom. One block used. Blocks. Man, memory cards were like some of the most annoying things back in the day because they had very limited space for saves. On the PlayStation, was it the? Yeah, I think it was the PlayStation game specifically that had like there was games that took more than one block. I mean, they were cool for the time. Don't get me wrong, but you know. It was the games that took up multiple blocks.
Be careful with that. It's extremely dangerous.
Is it supposed to like fly towards you at some point? It clipped through the gate. Ah, shit. I missed. So you really just stand here and wait.
Be careful with that.
I mean, you can hit it if you finesse it, but I'm not that good, so I'm not gonna try. Scrub.
Be careful with that. It's extremely dangerous.
It's funny because I think looking at my capture, it looks great. I don't know how it's gonna come out in like when the video gets uploaded, but on my capture it looks really good. A bit pixely, but that's to be expected.
Be careful with that. It's extremely dangerous.
I mean, the laser, that's a light bulb. I'm probably gonna be quoting the movie a lot. Dang it! Not dead yet. I was always surprised that holding down the button didn't drain your battery.
Be careful with
Back as a kid,
that.
I was like, I can hold this forever. I don't need to worry about my battery draining, even though, you know, back then toys like this used these batteries. Scrub. Boom.
To infinity
So I was
and
always,
beyond.
back in the day, I was always puzzled why you didn't get a Pizza Planet token for defeating the main boss, but to be fair, if you did, that would really kind of make the Pizza Planet count a bit weird. And you know, they generally come in 5s for bonus movie awarded. Oh yeah, this one. It was the game that Rex is playing at the beginning. I'm never gonna defeat Zerg. Look at my little arms. I can't press the fire button and jump at the same time. I feel that. Ah, this construction yard. So, there's this guy. Ow, scrub. Ow, I can't move. There's this guy who's lost 5 of his trinket workers. But generally, as I'm looking at the levels, I'm remembering a lot of it. Like there's that paint puzzle I was telling you about in here. Oh shit. But I think it's the next one where you can only get a certain number of tokens and then have to back out because you can't get the rest because you haven't got the power for it. Is it a grappling hook? I can't remember. Shit. I'm actually stepping on it. But yeah, as I probably mentioned earlier, I've got plans for Tekken 2. I know what I want to do with that game. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I don't want to. I suppose I could do all the arcade playthroughs. I'll think about it.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
Hey, there's one of those things. I actually made that jump. That was amazing. Right, so it's a paint puzzle. Now I'm not sure if we have to do this in order or not, but I will do just in case. So we got purple, which is red and blue. See, painting was the one thing I used to do love to do in my art classes. I don't think that went in. Damn you, collision section. I don't think I was in the right spot, but Yeah, painting was the one thing I used to love to do in my art classes. I did not like drawing because I cannot draw for the life of me. I still can't now. I've never learned to actually draw. That's why I find like the people that do these drawings are like awesome. And I just always sit there and wish I could do that. Boom. Right, we've got red and yellow for orange. I think. I always find it cool how you can mix two paints to get a totally different color. Like, you don't have to buy every color, you can just buy the two you need to mix it and use it that way. It's just a good way to save paint. You know what, right? We always used to complain and bitch about how, you know, not so great school was. But I'll tell you something for free. Take me back to those days any day of the week. They were much simpler than what you get in adult life, trust me. Right. So, these trinket guys, where are they? I think there's one at the top of the construction site. Well, there's Mr. Potato Head here. Now, oh, I think this one, right, you need to find this eye, and when you find it and get this power up, it's a power up that you can defeat the boss with. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I think his eye might be in the construction somewhere. And I think on the construction building there is a button you can press, and what you do is if you press it, it'll put a lift at the side of the construction site that you can use to get back up quicker to the last button the floor with the last button you pressed. I think there's a trinket in this trailer. I think I heard him. Here we go. I think Slinky is on the bottom of the construction site with a time challenge. Yeah, all the popping and graphical glitches is weird. Back in the day, this was cool. There you are. If I remember rightly, I think you press this button and you go to the front. Jump. There you go. Yeah, but I think Slinky's at the bottom, so we might want to do this after.
No time to lose.
But yeah, that's how you would get up here to start with. Actually, to be fair, let's go for Potato Head's eye since we're here, because I'm sure it's up here. We could just press the buttons and get up there quicker. Because the boss is at the top, and you need the disc launcher to beat him. There's also a trinket up there, I believe. Ah, there's one here as well.
Lightyear Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
My ship is crash landed here by mistake. You can press these and get some extra space.